So your calendar is Australia calendar. They have opened the first open period as July 2012. So they are restricted.
So,
Yeah.
sir, how to go into this page?
So for this page, setup and maintenance, and so all the required tasks. So these are mandatory required tasks. In click on
Offerings.
yeah, setup, then financials, then GL, specified ledger options. So, yeah. So journal language, we can which American English. So these are the accounts we have to initiated, like which account for period closing, the retaining earnings account. So the chart of accounts. So we have to define it for the retaining accounts also. The journal which have been retained for
Okay, this
revenue.
is the debit and credit.
No, so this is the retaining earnings account is nothing but uh, the revenue recognition account will be there. So for that particular account, the revenue will be recognized or retained earnings, the earnings which have been retained. So there will be some specify. We have to create a account for all these things for retaining earnings account. So all these account, it will the revenue will be retained for this particular account. This is we can create like doing while doing a chart of accounts, right? We are doing for the segments
Yeah.
and values. So for these field, the flex field, so we have to create a
This is another type of account we have to do.
yeah, we have
So
to do
yeah, after creating journal or chart of accounts, sir.
yeah, yes,
After creating journal.
yeah, yes,
Okay, after creating journal, we have to do retaining earnings account.
yeah, yes,
Okay. We haven't covered that in our session.
yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
Sir, what about the number of the above in above there is a option
Number of
number
fields
of
and
future
entry periods. So
periods.
while opening the period, we have seen it, right? The
Yes.
period closing, so we can enter the period number of we can open or close the future enterable periods like December or January. So they have a restriction for this ledger where only for one only for 1 month we can enter open or close the period.
Okay, we can restrict for how many times we can enter through that accounting period.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. If you want for 4 times, if we create 4 times, we can just enter for only 4 times.
4 months we can open or close.
Okay. Okay. For 4 months, we can open or end and at a specific time.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So this is suspense account, enable suspense account. So which does GL balancing segment, this thing. So suspense account will be the subledger accounting, we have to tick it. So default suspense account. So all the miscellaneous transactions will be going in this account, suspense account. So all the round of amount which have been created, rounding account. So it will go into rounding account. So for each thing, it will be going thing. And entered currency balancing account. So which currency? This is in Australia primary ledger, AUD, right? Or this Australia
Yes,
dollar.
yes.
So if you are entering in Australia dollars, so it will go in this account, in this balancing account. If you enter in different multiple currency like in USD or GBP pound sterling, it will go in another. It will store the transaction in another balancing segment.
Oh,
So if we have an option like for this primary, for this ledger, we can reconcile or not. You can check this box if you want. Intercompany accounting. So intercompany is nothing but like within the two companies within the same country. There'll be two ledger or two secondary ledger within the same country. So we can enable it intercompany accounting.
sir, what about the above parts that balancing threshold percent?
Yeah, so balancing threshold percentage, nothing but like you have some of the percent or amount, like the limit amount.
Example, can you
So
tell
for
me?
example, for this particular ledger, so you have an if you say 5,000 or 50,000, you say. So beyond this 50,000, it won't, if you are creating it for 50Y or 51,000, so it will restrict the amount, it will restrict this ledger.
Okay, okay, okay. I can create this ledger only for a specific amount. If I adjust it here, it will restrict for that particular amount.
Yeah, not particular amount, it is like setting, limiting the uh, threshold amount. Threshold means like
Okay,
till which extent you can go, like 1 million or
okay,
2 million. Is there any
okay,
set? Yeah. Or by percent wise also you can go, like if only for 50% this ledger should be there for the accounting. Enter the limited account debits and credits can be deferred beyond which the journal is considered to be unbalanced. So if you're creating 50% threshold percent, so beyond 50% it will be unbalanced, so it won't go to posting or thing, it will differ. So document sequencing is nothing but the number which after creating a journal, so once it is saved, it will show you the number, right? The journal number,
yes, sir.
this has been approved.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
So
will
we
be
can
in
create
favor
a journal,
values.
yeah. So we can do the sequencing, like how we want to do with it is linking with the payables, receivables.
Okay, okay. On the specific item, it will go. If it is a payable account, if the journal is for payable, it will go in the payable section,
Yeah, yes.
right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So payable way. Do it. So these are the secondary ledger managing it. So there's no secondary ledger created. So we can create if you want. For it will be linked with the primary ledger. The chart of accounts can be vary. Like if any one of the four C's are being changed, so we have to create a secondary ledger, right? So calendar, if anything you want, you can create it.
Accrual is nothing but the payment of the previous month, right?
No, so accrual is not. See, there are two types of accounting conversion method, right? So one is accrual and cash. So accrue
Cash.
cash is like once the cash is being paid to the thing, then only the business will be running. So for example, in for small scale businesses, so usually they have a cash management, cash type of accounting conversion. So the revenue will be generated based on the cash once they are being paid, the physical cash. So here in accrual, the revenue will be like in terms of
Next month.
yeah, expense occurred.
So as I'm asking that is in accrual method, if I have to pay one person 50,000 rupees as
Yeah,
salary of 50,000 rupees, sir explained if I have to pay one person say 50,000 as a salary for an employee. In accrual method, I will be paying him for for this month. I will be paying him next month at 50, right?
yeah, yes,
In if it is cash method, I will pay him this month on the which he has worked for. If he is working for December, I will pay in December. If it is a cash method.
yeah, yes. So next we'll go with specify ledger option. So this is the creating of primary ledger. Okay, they have created a double type of duplicates. So this is for the viewing and this is for creating a primary ledger. And complete primary, so there will be mapping. So when the primary ledger and secondary ledger is created, so we can map it which of the currencies have been we want to link it, which of the accounting calendar you want to link it, and all those things. And opening of first period, yeah.
This all will be covering in the theory and practical sessions, right?
Yeah, yes. So if you want to open a new period, so through this also we can open it.
Okay.
Or in so for example,
Okay, we can open the primary ledger or any from different types or different in different angle we can open it.
yeah,
Not
yes,
only from the
not
specific
only from the
area.
manage accounting periods, through this
Yeah,
also we can open it.
from the task section or from the navigation
Yeah,
section. We
yes.
can open from anywhere.
So that option is for like we can open it for accounts payables and receivables. So here only for
Yeah.
it is restricted to the GL
Okay.
because there also the process will be running in backend in scheduled processes. So here if we are directly opening it to the process, we can go it. Then data access. So data access is nothing but like what access you want to give to the user. For particular user, if you want to give it, you can give it uh, like full ledger or any access set type, only segment primary balancing segment values, uh, the chart of account will be calendar etc. So this data access set is nothing but the access for security purpose. If user don't want, if user only want to read purpose only, like only view the access, view the GL
We,
ledger or anything. So we can give
we
them
can
read only.
okay. We can restrict the access.
Yeah, yes. Or any other particular parent value or single value or the hierarchy tree version code. So all these.
This is for assigning the job for each users.
Yeah, yes. So close monitor set. So let's just set read and write. They have done it. All the values. So these we can edit the access, edit this for particular ledger and read also.
The user can read or write if he want to make any adjustment.
Yeah, yes.
If the if the restriction is only for read, he can not be accessed for edit.
Yeah, yes. So this is the cross validation rules. So this is what I told. I guess I have to enable that thing.
Two section. Two section. Tools.
No, like there's a like a plugin is required for using this cross validation rules. So that is called ADFDI plugin. So which connects this Excel into this cloud. So yeah,
Search. We can use it. We use search.
application developer connect.
I, on that day, Sat told me if anything we want to search, if it is not available, we can search from the search bar also. Is it we can do that that way also?
Sorry?
On the above home button, right? On the black section,
Yeah,
on the right side.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah, yeah.
This one it is connected to all those that tools only. So application. So all the people are getting connected. So it's no way so you can download it from net also.
What we are downloading this plugin for?
So I didn't get it, sorry.
For what purpose we are downloading this plugin?
Plugin, right? So
Where?
this plugin, so this one, yeah, I'll just show you. So for importing purpose, it will be like instead of doing it in manually in system. So if you go in this one by submitting in the Excel only, it will get connected with the. It will be used interconnected with the spreadsheet. So if you don't download the plugin, it will show you this blank itself. I'll share you the link for that. So
Okay.
so usually it should be in tools download desktop integration, but it's not there in this instance.
User interface text.
So we can download to external also, not to the ERP. Yeah. So this I'll let you know like how we can. I'll just share the link for it or Excel file if I have the plugin downloading. So that's all for GL. So for Monday onwards, we can start with the invoice. I mean AR module.
Okay, so
So we have O2C cycle, P2P cycle, creating of invoice, standard types of invoice like standard invoice and credit memo, debit memo, all those types we can see it. And the implementation setups like what are the mandatory setups related to that. Just transaction console, so we can see. So this is nothing but like a sub like another version for going through in the BPM work list. So there we have an option. So here we have it, right? The test India which have been created as journal.
yeah.
So here you can see the approval flow. So system submitted Lee. So assigned to CFO Hayden. So once the CFO Hayden accepts it, we can create it. It will be approved. Or we can assign the CFO and it will get submitted. That is the thing. So from Monday onwards, we can see in depth. So this is just a brief, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll discuss more in Monday from Monday. So weekend you are not available, right?
Uh, from Monday to Friday we can do.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir. No issues, no issues. Okay, Abhishek. Yeah. Your name is Abhishek or Babishek? Sorry.
It's Babishek.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, Abhishek.
Yeah, it will be confusing. Most of them will be keeping us Abhishek. So
Yeah, yes.